Wazagi is UTX Untamed Rush, back on Battlefield, playing some TDM on Turan Highway. And this is the SG553. It's one of the guns that you unlock in the co-op mode. Probably the best gun you unlock in the co-op mode. It's an SMG and it's a beast. And since this map is a night map, I've tried the infrared scope, and I've had a lot of success with it on this map. I think it's the best attachment to put on almost any gun on this map, just because it's basically a night setting map. Infrared, it gives you, it kind of gives you that advantage, and it's fun. You just get that advantage, and it's good. But it's funny because I was making this video, but yesterday my computer was acting up, and I had to stop doing it. It was just, I don't know what was going on, but it just kept crashing, and it was crashing on everything. So I just shut down my computer, and I was like, I'll do this today. So I was watching the Spawn Trap podcast with NASA and Check the Gate that they've been doing lately. It's on NASA's channel if you want to check it out. And oh, get turned on and back up off me, Trick, so I can get that Mayweather 2-piece. What's that? So I'm watching the podcast, and they started talking about Battlefield, and I should have cleaned these guys up, but they got away from me. They all ran in there. So they were, NASA started talking about the infrared scope, and it was funny because he brought up a good point. He was basically talking about, look at this guy, get that dirty. That was kind of like getting turned on too, but and back up off me, Trick. A lot of that going on, right? So NASA was talking about the infrared scope, and he was talking about basically like it's OP, and it is, and he was just basically saying like it should be distant dependent. And basically what he means by that is just that you can only see a limited, you can only see from a certain distance, because what people do is, and look real quick, remember I told you guys, if you see a support class and you're out of ammo, I do it all the time, man. I ain't tell you that because I wasn't lying to you. It works. You don't always have teammates that throw down support packs. You don't always have ammo packs. You don't always have teammates that throw down health packs. That's another thing that I'll get into in a little bit. So he was saying that it should be distance dependent, and he has a good point. But to me, I feel like it should only be used on 2 maps. It should only be something that works on 2 maps. That's this map and what is it? Grand Bazaar, because it's a cloudy map, dark, gloomy setting. But on any other map that is like desert setting, this thing shouldn't work. It should not work. It works off heat signature, and it shouldn't work. That's just my opinion. I feel like it's something that basically if it's too bright, it don't work. That's it. I can't explain it any other way. That's the best way to explain it. And I don't know, man. Maybe hopefully they update it, but I don't know. Like you see right there, the flame should be a little bit bright. The flame should be orange, like the guys, like the characters. I don't know why they did that. The flame is obviously hot, but you're gonna make the characters orange, that bright yellow, and not make the flame yellow. So this is something that they need to fine tune. So I could agree with this, this attachment being kind of OP, and I didn't realize that till I played back this video. So but I would definitely use it on this map. It's a great attachment for this map in any game type. But I just wanted to say that because I just wanted to give like my opinion on it, and I feel like it should be useless on maps with deserts. It's too bright, it's hot, so it shouldn't work. And basically, I love Battlefield. I love this game, but I get frustrated. Like I find myself playing team deathmatch because it's the only game type I can play by myself. And I get frustrated with the game because it's like Conquest to me gets kind of boring. Like I was playing with OJ360, OG Cushington, Leon Trotsky, some really good Battlefield players. And we were playing Conquest, and I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm not having fun with the game, and it's not because there's not much action. NASA had said this already, and I just hate referring back to him, but he had said that already. You know, that's why he didn't like the game tech. That's why he don't like playing on console. And on PC is so much better because it's, you know, 64 players. And he's right, because it's like, I was playing with them and they're real good players. So they know how the game works more better than me. You know, they know how the spawn system works and everything like that. So like, we'll be getting, like, I'll spawn in and they already got all the kills, and now the team spawning somewhere else, and that's just how it goes on and on and on. I don't feel like I'm involved in the game, you know, so I get bored with it. And then with Rush, it feels like there's no teamwork, and if there's no teamwork in Rush, you're not gonna win. I'm sorry, you need teamwork because it's Rush. You gotta rush, but the thing is that the defenders are camping. They don't have to do anything. They could push you back, but they really don't have to. And look at me right there. I didn't realize how much health I had. So they don't really have to do anything. So, you know, teamwork is a necessity. Sometimes you can do it by yourself. You know, if you get that proper rush. But what happened to me was I was on I forget the map that you could base jump off. I forget the name. I just call it Peak because I always forget the first name on it. So we were on that map, and I went and I planted the first bomb, and this is the only on the first bomb site. So I planted the B bomb, and now I got frustrated because I was like, damn, I gotta get to A before B blows up, because now they're preoccupied with B. So I gotta get A because I'm the only one doing anything. I died, and then they didn't disarm B, so now they only have A left. Now it's me by myself, the only person getting to the bomb site, and every time I get there I get killed because I can't take everybody out. They're all set up, and my teammates are all on the left side of the map. None of them are flanking. You gotta constantly flank, and you know, you gotta spread your team out to make them have a harder time to defend. So I just got frustrated, and I had like a quick rant on Twitter because I was just like pissed off with it, you know. It's just like, damn, I wish people would just talk on their mics, and it's not the case, you know. It's not the case. You would think so. Also, I don't know if people know that you could have your chat between your team, like you could do your private, you could do your squad, and you could do the team. And I don't know if some people know that. So it's just like, maybe people do have mics, but they have it on private and they don't realize it, because I think default is private, and if you're in a squad it'll go to squad, but you have to put it on team for it to you know, so you can hear everybody in the game. So I don't know if certain people know that. I don't know if that may be the case. Maybe, you know, like, because I never hear them talk about it on I never heard Battlefield talk about it, and right here I get home. Ooh. But that's the game, and that's just basically my thoughts on everything. And I really don't remember the score. Hopefully you guys can see it, because I can't see it from where I'm sitting right now. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.